God created marriage to be permanent. It was never meant to be a casual contract. It was designed as a covenant made before God, sealed by love, and built on faithfulness. In the Old Testament, Moses permitted men to divorce their wives for some uncleanness. There has always been debate about what that uncleanness actually meant, but when Jesus came, he went to the heart of the matter. He said that the real reason people get divorced is because of the hardness of their hearts. In Matthew 19 verses 8-9, Jesus taught that if there is adultery in a marriage, then that marriage has biblical grounds for divorce. It's not commanded but permitted, because adultery breaks the very covenant that holds a marriage together. The Apostle Paul also added something in 1 Corinthians 7. He said, "If an unbelieving spouse chooses to leave, let them go. In such cases, the believer is not bound." This means that abandonment by an unbelieving partner is also a biblical ground for divorce. But apart from these, adultery and abandonment, Scripture does not give other grounds for divorce. That's why Jesus said, "Whoever divorces his spouse and remarries another, commits adultery." It's a painful truth that many don't want to hear, but it's still truth. Divorce is never God's desire. It's the death of a relationship He designed to reflect Christ and His church. It breaks hearts, it wounds children, and it leaves scars that only grace can heal. And yet, hear this clearly, God does not hate divorced people. He hates what divorce does, the destruction, the pain, the division, and how it distorts the beauty of what He intended marriage to be. If you've been through divorce, remember, grace still speaks louder than guilt. God's mercy is not exhausted by our failures. He restores, He forgives, and He renews. But as believers, we must honor His word, and treat marriage not as disposable, but as sacred, a lifelong covenant reflecting the faithfulness of Christ to His bride.